And my message today is quite simple. I was talking to a gentleman last night on a three-way call, and his statement to me was, hey man, just tell me about the business. I don't need to know about all that rah-rah stuff. I don't need the hype. Hey man, just tell me about the business. Tell me how to make the money. So I said to him, I said, can I be hard on you? He said, yeah, sure. I said, are you sure? He said, yeah, let me have it. I said, okay, let me explain something to you. The word motivation means the reason why a certain individual acts or behaves in a certain way. It's the thing that drives you towards success. And I said, do you have a job? He said, yeah. And he went on to tell me about his career. And I said, what's your motivation for doing the job? He said, because I got to pay my bills. I need to make a living. He went on and just tirade about why. I said, exactly. So please understand, your motivation for doing your job is that you don't want to get fired. You don't need a conference call or a live event to meet and rub elbows with the people that are having success and are struggling just like you to stay fired up about your job. Why? Because you know that if you don't go to work, you're going to get fired. Your motivation for working your job is fear. And fear is not a good motivator. It doesn't really excite you. You just do it because you have to. In a home-based business, you can't get fired because you're the boss. And because you're the boss, you've got to transition from an employee mindset to that of a business owner, to that of a CEO, a boss. You're in charge. And because now that you're not at the bottom of the totem pole, you're at the top, you're the business owner, you've got to come up with ways to develop yourself. Self-development is so important in this industry. And so you have to focus to be successful in your field of endeavor, in your home-based business, and nothing will focus you more than connecting with the leaders, connecting with the other entrepreneurs that are on the same journey towards freedom as you are. Yes, you do need the motivation. Yes, you do need the quote-unquote hype. It's not hype. What it is you get to hear people laugh together, cry together, share experiences together. That's what plugging in is all about. It's just like a lamp. You can have a beautiful lamp with all the working components, but if that plug is not plugged into the wall, you can flip that switch all day long and it won't turn on. If you don't think you need the motivation, take a look at your home-based business and tell me how it's working out for you. It's very interesting that the people who plug in are also the people who make money. So plug in. If you think you don't need the call, that means you have enough energy to be motivated on your own, and the call needs you. So there's no reason for you to unplug. Stay plugged in. Don't be selfish. It's not always about you. It's about the power of the organization and bringing your energy into that group so that everybody can see that they can do this. You know, this world is tough. This world will hit you on the right and hit you on the left. It'll give you an uppercut. This world is always bringing some negativity. You turn on the news and all you hear is negative. It's good for a change to get around the people that are excited, that are smiling, that are happy, that are positive and uplifting, to keep you on track and focused. Finally, I'll say this. Focus. Focus with everything in you. Don't be distracted by other things that can pull your attention and vie for your focus. Focus with every fiber of your being. Focus so much until when people tell you no, you shake it off. And when people tell you yes, you give them a high five and you keep going on to the next person to assist them in building their business. It's not always just about you. So bring your energy, bring your excitement, bring your motivation to the group, and you'll start to see that synergy, expand that focus. And people from around the world will be attracted to what you do. Yes, you do need the motivation. I've been in this industry since 1993, and I struggled every single business I got in. And I looked back and made an assessment of why I was struggling. And you know what? The one common denominator that I could find, it wasn't the information. My senior partners, my leaders were telling me what to do, so I knew what to do. So it wasn't the information. Many times it wasn't the product. We've had some good product businesses that I was in the past. It wasn't the company. They were paying the commissions and delivering the product on time, which is their obligation. What was missing in my business? I didn't go to the functions and I didn't get on the calls. And I thought about that. I was like, wow, because I'm this analytical kind of guy. I don't really quote unquote need that information, but my psyche needs it. My heart needs it. I didn't think I needed it, but my heart needed it. And when I plugged into this most recent opportunity with Karatbars International, boom, success. It just took off. It was like success was attracted to me. People are attracted to you when you're motivated, because motivation breeds inspiration, and inspiration breeds success.